Hey guys, it's Beer Man Beer, and we have an episode for you where we recorded from Mount Southington at the CrAzY Brew BAsH.
Johnny, man, what a fun frickin' time we had, man.
So let's share the craziness with you right here on Beer Man Beer.
This is the podcast streaming in your ear about comedy, concerts, and beer. Pilsners, lagers, and IPAs. Liquid courage just to take the stage. Backstage pass got you feeling right. And everyone's welcome like an open mic. Getting drunk, waiting for the last man to fall. When it's time to take a shot, we yell cannonball. Jokes got you smiling from ear to ear. Our beverage of choice is Beer Man Beer. Get back and relax while the beer foam settles. Now here's your hosts, Johnny Benson and Keg Kettles.
This is some mighty fine beer, man.
Good beer. Hey, we are Beer Man Beer, the podcast streaming in your ear about comedy, concerts, and beer. I'm Johnny Benson.
I'm Keg Kettles, and this is fantastic.
We are having a blast. We're not in the mean streets of Shelton, Connecticut in the studio. We are on location at...
We're at the CrAzY Brew BAsH at Mount Southington, and this is just... It's ramping up to be more crazy than I thought it was going to be.
It looks like millions and millions of people are here to drink delicious beer, all in the name of a good cause. We're raising money for the Reach Foundation, right?
Absolutely. And this is the sixth annual
CrAzY
Brew BAsH.
CrAzY Brew BAsH. We got a hell of a panel with us to start off, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Who we got with us today?
Indeed we do. We have the lovely Joy.
Hello.
And we have a past guest. His name is Al, and he is the beer lover.
What is up, everybody? How are we doing today?
Beer Lover, you having a good time or what?
I'm having a great time. I'm about 4, 5, 6, 7 drinks deep so far. It's not even 12 o'clock, and you know what? The day's going to get better and better.
What beers have you tried so far?
Let's see. Jesus, I have to. I did Transcendent. I did Great Falls. I did Rule of 3. I did Nebco. I did 2 Cannonball. No, I did 1 Cannonball. I got shied off the
Cannonball.
Cannonball.
Oh,
yeah, we
man,
gotta do
did I
that.
do this?
All
So
right,
now we got
Here
the
we
Cannonball.
go.
Oh, Joey's ready for a cannonball.
Let's do
All right,
it.
let's pass Cannonball.
Listen, I've only met her not too long ago, and this person just rocks out way past the two of you guys. She's making you guys look like old fuddy-duddies. Nobody uses that word anymore, and I'm bringing the word fuddy-duddy back because I'm 50 years old and I can do that.
Listen,
So-
we don't have what she has.
No, I know. She has youth on her side and a fine butt to sit on, too.
And some other things that she has.
Wait,
She's
can we get into what she has? I don't know about it.
Yeah, what do we have?
She has sex and waffles.
Cannonball time.
How we doing?
Hey, you want to sign up for a growler?
That's it.
Just
For
sign
a
up,
growler.
There you go.
and you can win that growler.
Sign up.
Win a growler. We're giving away swag.
Actually, you got cards right there. You throw them in the
We got
in the
people
pumpkin
coming
head.
up.
People
If you're
are coming
interested
down.
in winning this
on
nice
up.
growler, just give your name, your
Hey, let me get your shot glass.
Ooh, shot
Your
glass.
name, your email, your phone,
your first children.
You guys having fun?
mom.
What's like your best beer so far? Cheers.
Cheers.
Gross.
Got the cannonball.
Wow, look at that. A nice.
Cannonball.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
All right, we got to get down to the whale, man.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Get a
Cannonball.
nice beer
Yeah,
can
all right,
glass.
let's do it.
Cheers.
We're giving away the holy grail of growlers.
And we got
Some free swag.
swag
Free
over
swag.
here.
We're giving away
Thanks, Al.
bandanas, stickers, all kinds of stuff. We'll fill it.
Listen,
Yeah,
we can fill it.
Hopefully it'll be full of
Whatever
beer.
you want to fill it with.
Beer, wine, sangria. What do you want? You get
What
it.
do
You'll
you
fill it up.
need?
That's it. Right in the pumpkin head.
Look at that. Everybody's signing up for their opportunity.
Grab some
to
bottle
win.
openers.
Grab a bandana. Yeah, go ahead.
Bandana, bottle opener.
That's it.
Yeah, you love that bandana on.
Look at that. Everybody's coming up. Everybody wants
can
a
win a
chance
growler.
to win a growler with Keg
Yeah,
Kettles.
everybody put in for the growler.
Johnny, what are you drinking?
Well, I didn't do the cannonball yet because I was talking so much.
Oh.
But I'll do my cannonball. Shot.
There you go.
Did you tap
Woo!
it? Yep. You didn't tap it, did you?
You bet your ass I tapped it.
I never touch.
Okay, and by the way, it's only 12:04, so we've been drinking
Is it
pretty.
12:04?
And we are.
It's only 12:04. We've been doing drinks and shots. That's
We
what we
out
do
here.
it.
Shots, we're giving away free swag.
We're all adults here. That's it. There you go.
Grab a bottle opener. Grab a bottle
Pick your
opener.
color.
Give me the thingy thing. You want the big one? Yes.
Yeah, get the big one. Yeah, you gotta have the big one.
I like the big one.
She likes
Yeah,
the big
she likes
one.
it big.
Oh, she's got purple. I like
got
the
you.
purple.
I got you.
The
No,
big
that's
one.
mine.
No.
hang on.
She's got more. She's got more.
We're having a
Listen,
big brawl.
there is an absolute riot happening over the purple
It's
bottle openers.
pandemonium.
Did you need
And it's only because it says beer, man, beer. That's the only reason.
All right, we got
Right
more.
in the pumpkin head.
There's
More
a fight
cards.
that's going to happen any
There's
second
more-
over the
like, there's
bottle
a lot
openers.
happening. We can keep women happy here.
Yeah,
Well, you
got the
want
ladies.
purple too, right?
More stuff. More purple for the ladies.
We got the perps. Perps for the girls.
Perps. Like they're pills. The perps, the blues.
You gotta get the perps.
right?
Also, make
How
sure
we
you
doing?
subscribe to our podcast and check us
I will
out.
have mine, but this is what I listen to.
We're this one right back here.
Beer all day at work.
You like podcast? What's some of your favorites?
Oh, are these stickers?
I listen to
These
my
are going
death
on
stories and my murder stories.
Oh, you're one of those.
Oh, the murder mystery.
Murder stories, huh?
But I need something to kind of break that up.
Yeah, she's not.
That's our podcast.
That's what I need.
She's a little cuckoo.
A little cuckoo.
Hey, listen, we're all a little nuts here.
Don't forget to tag.
What is your
Oh,
ring?
look at you. I love
It's
you.
my college ring.
Where'd you go?
That's also to defend guys.
It's
If
also-
she beats them down with
You
that
are
ring.
so sexy. I love
Thank
you.
you.
No, she's being bashful. That's her
Yeah, I
Super
want people
Bowl
to feel
ring.
threatened by me and
I
to
think-
know that I'm like bougie as fuck.
If you
Like,
do a forensic
I'll put on my
on it,
jewelry to go to the bodega. Like, also
Never
it's like,
forget it.
also it's like if men talk to me, it's like, okay, level up. Because like this is what you're working with. This is what I buy myself.
That's
So,
fucking awesome.
When they call, they go, hey, what's your name? You go.
thank you.
Talk to the ring, because you ain't the thing, right?
And then if they fuck with me, I fuck them up. So
That does look like a Super Bowl ring.
I chipped my tooth on this ring.
Why were you chewing it?
No, I just like hit my mouth,
I know exactly what you meant because I've done shit like that.
and then I had to pay for
Hey,
it.
that hat looks swell. I like that.
Cheers.
Love you
Have a good
all.
one.
You're all
Take care.
beautiful.
Oh, those would have been good for cupping season.
Yeah, no kidding.
Cupping season's begun. Get in there. Get involved.
okay, can you explain what cupping season is?
No,
Not
it's
cupping.
not
It's not
cupping.
cupping.
What are you cupping? Tits?
I don't know.
You can cup
Well, hold on.
anything.
All I hear is cupping.
Okay, but does that even sound attractive? Like, oh, cupping season. No, cupping.
I don't know. Maybe a
Because-
nice fine tea.
Because your dick gets cuffed.
Oh,
You
cuff.
get cuffed.
Oh,
But the moral of the story is, in the wintertime,
You get a nice sweater.
The moral of the story.
Moral of the story: cuffing season is when.
Sign it up and you can get that. You can win an opportunity to get that growler. Why not?
it's the holy grail of beers.
Do you guys know what cuffing season is?
exactly.
Yeah, right. You're
Oh,
ready
you know
for
what?
it.
I think she should break it down for us. Her version of what cupping season is. What
What is your version?
give
Okay,
us.
I don't cuff, but like if I did cuff, cuffing season is when it starts to get like a little fall-y, and there's like holidays coming.
And you're lonely?
You pick a man that you're gonna fuck for winter,
Yeah.
and then you keep him, and like I don't know. Some people take him home for the holidays. That seems a little aggressive, but like you just
Does he warm you?
he warms you, he feeds, he breathes, and then when the spring comes, he leaves. No, really, you stock up on nuts for winter, you go dormant, and then you come back when spring
All right, so let me
comes.
ask you: what if he's really bad in bed?
You do not cuff someone who's bad in bed.
No,
All
how
right, what if
could
he's
you?
bad in bed but he's good at oral?
But what
It's
if you?
trainable.
Well,
If they're
hold
good
on.
at oral and bad in bed, you can
What if
train
you
them.
made that commitment to cuff him?
You can uncuff at any point. We're not dating. We're just cuffing.
Is there a key
But do you
Yeah.
tell
that
him
you
that?
release that
yeah,
cuff?
yeah, I put cuffs on everyone. Honestly, if they're cuffed with me, I'm like, so this isn't cuffing for life. It's basically marriage, but like,
Is
no
there a
benefits.
contract?
Yeah, everybody signs it.
So can he step
Cannibal.
outside of the cuffing, or he's just committed to you?
No, he can cuff other girls if he wants.
All right. Now,
Okay, okay.
From a guy's perspective, what it is
I don't know, like, I don't think
Somebody
girls
smoking
cuff
some
like
weed.
guys cuff. Guys
Aren't we
cuff
at a
girls
beer
don't.
fest?
Yes, but I smell some really dank weed. Like really.
I
There's
do,
a
it's
lot
really
of
good.
pot.
It's
Oh, that's next door.
right there.
Yeah.
Right next door.
Thank God we're
Oh,
right
maybe
next
over
door
there.
to
We
Bohemian
can get a
High.
contact high from all
Okay,
that.
Johnny, what's your definition of cuffing season?
That's when you find
Or
the biggest chick you
cuffing
can for the
season.
winter to keep you warm. That's all. You want a girl the size
Yeah.
and softness of a Bobopedic.
Get a chance
And,
to win.
I'm just trying to find a warm body.
That's
You can get a
it. You want
chance
to stay
to
warm
win
in the
that
winter.
growler.
But you have to have standards, right? That's not just anybody.
And pick all the swag
high
you want.
cuffing season.
Really?
They're always high. My standards are very high.
Oh my god! All right. So what if it's just a guy who's
No,
like,
my
you know what?
standards are low.
I'm just like into just wanting to go down on you, and that's it. I don't want to touch you any other way.
Okay, like honestly though, when people are like, I just want to go down on you, I'm like, but what about your dick?
Well, what if he's not into it? What if he's a pleaser and nothing more?
But I'm fine with that. But like, I want a little like dick.
Okay.
Hey, I got a
He
question.
might give it begrudgingly, but okay.
Is this the Beer Man Beer podcast or is this Sex and Waffles?
I don't know where we
Because
are.
it really turned into Sex and Waffles.
No, this is sex and waffles
Why
and
am I
beer
here?
lover.
I need to get out. Let's talk about beer.
All right, what are we drinking? What do we have in the
Yeah,
cup?
what do we have? What do we have?
I have nothing.
All right, next door.
I got an
Can you hear me,
Oktoberfest.
Phil?
This is from Broadbrook Brewing, who was our neighbors here at the festival. The booth next door. They let us try their Oktoberfest, which I say is damn delicious.
It is actually really great.
Is a Marsden style.
It's a Marzen, and I have to say this out of the 4 beers that I've had, as far as the Marzen, it's the best one.
It is true German malt.
Right.
I was
Absolutely.
just in Germany and
You
it
got
tastes-
this chocolate and this caramel. It is so roasty, tasty. It's got to be probably one of the best ones I've
You
ever
are
had.
just nailing it, bro. You're
Yeah.
nailing it. Those are the
You know what,
roasty-
Al? Al, listen. For you to say that I'm nailing it, I
You-
appreciate that.
I know you
because
really
are
are
the guy. You're the guy.
You actually really nailed it because you when you're getting those Marzens, you want those roasty notes. You want those those malty notes. Yeah, they did a good job. A little bit of caramel in it. It's a really good tasting beer. It's one of the best ones that are going
Ziggy.
on.
Ziggy helped us with our
Ziggy!
electricity. Thank you, Ziggy.
Ziggy's the man. Ziggy's the man.
He's the man.
Thank you, Ziggy. We're absolutely perfect. It's all because of
Ziggy, we've never been happier.
I appreciate that.
We've never been more satisfied in my life.
Great, man.
As we have visitors. Hey, would you like to sign up to win a growler?
Win a free growler.
Win a growler.
All you need
It's
to do is
free.
sign up. Yeah, it's free.
All
Sign
you
up for
do is
free.
sign up.
You could put all
All
the
you do
beer,
is sign up.
wine, and whatever else you want to put in there. If it's water,
Yeah, when
hey,
you
you
go,
can put
it's
water in
perfect
there
for the
too.
beach.
You could even use it for Aunt Edna's ashes.
Ashes.
Oh my God. Or Uncle Charlie. That's
Your
horrible.
ex-husband, like whatever
right?
works.
Nobody's gonna keep their ex.
Oh yeah, then fill out his cards, drop it in the.
I love the fact that you're pierced.
Grab some swag.
Yeah,
Free
take a
swag,
bottle
free
opener.
swag. Take a bandana, take a bottle opener, anything you want. That's a bandana.
Bandana,
yeah.
very soft.
Yeah.
I might need that.
It's the
Yeah,
texture you need.
It's a very hot, sweaty day.
Headband,
You might need to wipe
bandana.
yourself.
You'll need it for the updo later.
You need something to.
Joy's
write
rocking
down?
an updo today, I think, kind of like.
I think you have to. If you have long hair, you're gonna have to.
I went full curls, and it needed to be up. There's no way it's getting
Oh,
hot.
there's one over there. Huh?
No, we don't have any.
We have no receptacles.
We don't have trash, just me.
Next time we'll bring one.
The only garbage on the panel is me, actually.
You stole my
And
joke.
actually, if you go next door, you got New England over there.
You just
That's a
lifted
good
it
fan,
right
too.
off me.
Sorry, were you gonna take that?
I know, I said the only trash here is me. And they're like, I'm the only
Oh,
garbage
so
in the
we think
bin.
alike,
Whoa,
man. That's all.
whoa.
I love it. I
That's
love
awesome.
It. This is
How can you
perfect.
say you're
Yes,
trash? You're not trash.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not trash. It's just a fun joke because I'm from the South. So everyone up here is like, you're white trash. I'm like, no, I'm just from the South.
You have one?
There's a difference.
Oh, there's no crime on our show, just
But
beer.
they are funny.
No, there is crime. It's criminal to be on this show.
You can follow
thanks,
the
Al.
true
It's criminal to
crime
be
with
on
the
this.
funny,
This
so it
has
brings
become
up the
a
mood
thing
little.
now. The crime criminal.
Oh, it's a
Yes.
thing,
See,
especially
see
with
who
women.
done it.
Listen,
Women are
my wife
very
listens to
into
that shit all day, and I think it's
No.
because she wants to kill me.
Women are very into
Oh,
the
so
true
she's
crime.
trying to
not
figure
have
things
enough
out.
crime
It's a
on our show, you
thing.
think?
You
We
can
need more
actually
crime?
bring up
Not more
from the
crime.
True crime. Like you listen to true crime, and then you're like, let me have a little comedy.
John, we need a whodunit.
That's it. Like Clue.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It'll get you through the day for sure.
This was actually a koozie that was given to me by New England Brewing. So you know what? Go down to
You're like,
Nepco.
oh, fuck.
Go to Nepco and grab one.
There.
Yeah,
How you
no.
doing, guys? You want to win a
Talk
growler?
to
Did
Jesse
you
from
sign up?
Nepco. He'll
Like
get you
brings
one.
the mood up a little bit. Like
Get a
I love
chance to
true
win
crime, too, but
the
then
the
sometimes
crowler.
I'm like,
Just
I need to
your
listen to
name,
something
your
else.
email, and your phone number. You get a chance to win
I'm
the
like,
crowler.
I've had 5 hours of
know,
just
it's
like,
free.
she's getting murdered.
That's all you have to do is sign up,
and you're
that's
like,
it.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
You're
talk
like,
to
okay,
those
let me
guys
put on
over
some
there.
comedy
They're
for a
solid
while.
guys. They'll hook you up.
Good light
you can also
comedy,
take some free
can't
stuff.
Go wrong with it.
You never know, bro. You might win.
And if you like beer, they're always recommending the best beers. So,
Listen, you can't win if you don't play.
That's right, man.
Beer, man.
That's
Beer.
why. That's why I
Guns
never
N'
win the lottery
Roses.
because I don't bother.
Plus,
Plus, you can also have some free swag, so like a free
More
bottle
beer.
opener.
More beer.
2 compliments. Yes.
Oh my God, that's awesome. That's awesome.
I love Parks and Rec so much. I love that.
You know, I think my friend abandoned me.
Yeah, no, your friend's your dick. He
It's
didn't even sit on your lap.
It's all good.
Nah, he wanted more
Got
beer,
attention.
man.
I mean, listen, man.
Is he bringing?
I need
more beer?
him and Keg to sit on my lap. That's what I
Do
need.
it. A double.
I will not
Double
sit on your lap.
stuff.
I don't know you well
Maybe
enough
you
to
could-
ask to sit on my lap.
Listen,
that's
if
why
you
I'm
want
not
to
doing
sit
it.
on my
No,
lap,
it'd be
that's a whole
creepy.
nother story, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
know,
sitting
really.
on
You
your
can sit
lap.
on my lap.
No, that's a little emasculating. Which it wouldn't bother me really.
Hey, listen, you got to take her. Right here.
You got one.
He wants to sit on your lap.
Lap dance time.
And you look like
or
the
vice
kind of guy
versa.
that'd be into that. I dig the fact that you're pierced, your nipples. I could tell
Multiple,
through your
yeah.
shirt. They're pierced.
We
I'm
got
digging
nips, eyebrow, ears.
it. Yeah, no, it's awesome, dude.
Cannonball. All right, where's my cannonball?
I can see him. I can see him. Oh, good for you. Listen,
Give me the
Bad
cannonball!
bartender. I'm covered in oil.
Oh, you didn't wipe, did you?
What?
I got wipes.
You have wipes?
I got wipes.
Hey, you have wipes? I need a
Of course I
wipe.
got wipes.
is it baby wipes?
Sure.
I need a serious wipe.
Okay, give me the cannonball.
Hold on.
Cannonball.
Is that mine? I
All
don't
right,
want
so
no
when
germs
somebody
from
calls
anybody
cannonball,
else.
we do shots.
Yeah, you want to do a shot with us?
Cannonball.
You want to do a shot?
Want to do a shot?
Want to do a shot? Do a shot?
Shot of Jim Beam.
You want a shot glass?
Yeah, do
That way we'll fuck with
it.
your beer
Get in
thing.
the glass, man. Put it in the glass.
Put it in your mouth. I mean your glass.
There you go. Get in there, sister.
Cannonball.
It's apple whiskey. It's very smooth. You gonna get a shot?
All right.
All right.
Salud.
Cheers, everyone. Cannonballs.
First up, Prost.
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 L'chaim.
Yeah.
All right, that was a big cannonball.
Yeah, we out here.
You know, the bigger the balls, the better. You know, right? You know that.
I don't think that's true.
I can't say that.
Joey
'cause
would know more about that.
I
Though.
have
No, I
marbles
just-
for nuts.
Is that true,
They
Joey?
don't-
Maybe it's not.
No, balls do
that
not
true?
follow suit. You can have like bad
Big
balls
balls?
and a good dick.
I don't know.
You can have
See,
big
there's
balls
my
and a bad
category.
dick.
There's my category. I have no nuts. I have sesame seed for nuts. I have capers for balls.
He's been neutered.
All right.
I have no nuts.
Next. All right, we got to rotate out.
All right.
All right.
Let
Yeah, we gotta go.
let Ricky with the good beers get in here.
I don't want to hear about Al's nuts.
There's nothing to talk about.
And Al's nuts.
I know, I
There's so
saw
much
that.
to talk about, Al.
It's literally 5-second conversation
Al,
and you're
we're
done
trying
with
to talk
it.
about beer here.
wanna
and
sit
you're
in?
putting your nuts in it.
Al, she's
I
really
wanna-
getting to you.
I want to ask about the Guns N' Roses. Are you a big Guns N' Roses fan? What's better, Usually Illusion 1 or 2? One's better? Really? Okay. Because I bought 2, but I never bought 1.
What?
Yeah, I have 2.
You never
How
bought
did you-
one?
No.
How did you not buy the
The
package?
The song from Terminator was on 2, and I only had $12.
You didn't buy the package?
That's like watching like Karate Kid 2, but not 1. Like what? How do you not do that?
Hey, Karate Kid 2 is not bad.
It's not, but you need. And then, you know what? I kind of fucked that bit
Spinny
up.
drum thing he
That
had?
was my mistake because you didn't need to see Karate Kid 1 to see Karate Kid 2. So I screwed
You
up.
need to
see
watch
Karate Kid
all
2
the
first.
Karate Kid. Man, Karate Kid is great.
But just don't watch it on Netflix. It's horrible.
Well,
How you doing, guys?
hold on, it does build up.
We're meeting new
It
friends
does
every
build
day.
up.
It
Hey, you want a
sucked.
chance to win a growler?
Free growler. All you have to do is enter.
Fill out
You
to
don't
win.
get
It's
to win.
free.
It's
free to
free.
win. Free to win.
No money, no
Fill
nothing.
it out.
He doesn't want to win.
No,
They
you
want to
don't
meet
do it?
us. They
Oh,
wanna meet
all
us.
right, yes,
Come on,
all right.
come on, guys.
I'll tell
They
you what.
want to meet
Hey,
us.
we
That's
have someone
also
that wants to
free.
meet
It's
us.
also free to meet us.
They want to meet us. What's free to meet?
This is awesome. We have fans.
He wants to talk to us.
Yeah.
He wants to
Come on,
meet
does
us.
he need
You want to
know
talk?
us?
You want to talk on the mic?
Get Al out. We got
Yeah,
one.
you
We're
want-
going.
You want to come down and sit down?
let's
You
get
want
you
to
on
talk?
the mic.
Come talk to us. Come meet us. Come meet us.
We're meeting a new friend.
Yeah, Al, get out. You and your nuts.
Oh, get the fuck out, Al. Just kidding. Don't talk about your small nuts, Al.
How tiny nuts.
Take you and your small nuts and leave.
No, just keep one of those.
Yeah, just do one.
All right. Howdy, who are we talking to?
Oh, we out. We out. Fully out.
I've been actually wanting to talk to you guys for a long time.
Really? What a voice you got, man. You're like,
Well, I'm a radio guy as well.
you're like Wolfman Jack.
Hey, I feel a setup here. What are you going to talk about?
Well, no, I've seen you guys on social media. You've been going out to the bars, and I appreciate it. I used to work for WCCC, and I'm actually I'm Rob Goldberg from Bar Rated Entertainment.
All right.
So we do Bar Rated Trivia, Hot Fingers Trivia. We do our podcast. We do our video cast.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hi, that's what I said. I don't want a free growler. I want to come and talk to you guys.
Dude, thank you for sitting down with us,
Thank
man.
you, man. This is great.
No, we're walking. This is Sarah, who's with me, too.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
And, yeah, we've been around for 12 years. Kind of took the whole radio beer promotion thing and turned it into, live bar entertainment. So I love what you guys have been doing and going out to the bars and podcasting there and talking
loves
about
us.
Yeah. I know all about you guys.
So
This is a Sally Field moment right now.
And so we're here. We actually have there's 3 festivals today that we're working. We got a dog fair in Chester that we're going to do, which is awesome. It's dogs everywhere. There's it's all about adoption and rescue.
Get out of here.
We've got the Heartbeat Music Festival, which is in downtown Hartford, which we're doing stage announcements, presenting the bands, and doing a podcast there, a recording for our local music show that we're doing. And then this is the 5th year that we're doing the CrAzY Brew Bash. We've worked with the Reach Foundation a ton, with Hartford Distributors. It was great. All the money that they rose at the Rising Pint Brew Fest earlier in the year, which was the first brew fest back. So, it's cool to see everybody out here. And as I'm walking around, I'm like, oh crap, somebody's podcasting over here. I see that it's you guys. So.
Beer, man. Yeah. We appreciate that.
Wow. That just fucking mind blown, man.
Hello, Keg's mind. Joy, is your mind blown as well?
My mind is blown.
Really, I'm blowing minds. Look at that.
Blowing minds. What kind of beers have you had so far?
The only thing that I've had so far, this is the Tangerine Pew Pew from 5 Churches. We do actually 2 days a week with them. We do our pen and paper bar rated trivia game on Mondays at 5 Churches in New Britain, and we do our mixtape match bingo game on Thursdays. There, it's music
Where
bingo,
is this
and
my whole life?
hey, we've been around.
I need to come out.
You could fill out for a raffle for a growler.
But yeah, I mean, this is awesome, and it's cool to see somebody else doing something that we did like 5 years ago. I actually had to fight with the people at HDI. I'm like, no, let's come and do trivia and a podcast at a beer fest.
There you
They're
go.
like, that's stupid. Why would you do it? I'm like, I'm not going to charge you for it. Let's go and do it. And it's cool because there's so much going on here. There's people walking around. They got their pretzel necklaces, and there's all the beers.
Yeah, man. I want to ask you about CCC. I remember when CCC.
Geez, all right.
Oh, man, we miss CCC, man.
When that went down, there was like a big rally to get it back.
What do you want to know?
Why did we lose CCC?
Why did we lose CCC? There's multiple reasons why.
Where's Stephen Wayne?
WCCC. Stephen Wayne, who knows where he is? I think he moved to California or something at this point. But
and all the other guys went to these mellow radio stations.
well, you've got Picozzi and Clonk. Clonk's actually here at the Whale Tent right
here.
now.
Clonk is here?
Yeah, Clonk's right over there.
Oh.
So Clonk, Picozzi, and a a couple other people.
We gotta get Clonk, man.
They're working for the Whale. Then Mike Caroli has moved on.
Star?
And is doing. I think he's up in New York someplace doing program director. And then my good friend Craig the porn star moved down to South Carolina and is a production director down there and doing on air stuff. So everybody moved around.
Oh, so they got some stuff. That's cool.
Oh yeah, everybody's got theirs. And then I was overnights. I was all part time. But 12 years ago we started our trivia game. So it's like, okay, what's the focus on at this point? Do I focus on radio or do I focus on building this brand? And that's where we went. But to answer your question, what happened to WCCC? I mean, there's multiple factors. The music changed.
Yeah.
Rock itself hit a peak, so it wasn't out there. Howard Stern left. And that's where the majority of the money for the radio station was coming in, and all the morning time. And
he's a chump, though. That's just my
Stern.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started with Stern. He's my hero.
I know. I was like, well, he's.
You saying Dee Schneider couldn't fix that?
They never brought Dee Schneider in. They brought.
Dee Schneider was 104. I'm sorry.
Now Dee Schneider, he's my hero.
Dee's great too. I mean, you can't knock anybody that's in this industry. If you want to go out and do a show, who are you to start throwing shade at somebody for just going out and trying to entertain and promote? But Stern at this point is at such a higher level from where he's at with interviewing. But to get back, you had Stern leave, the music changed, and just
what do you want to fill
things get tired and they change. So unfortunately they couldn't keep it going, and the best alternative was selling the frequency, and it went from the devil's station to Jesus' station.
I know, that's it, man.
Damn.
Which we enjoyed. Keg likes K Love or whatever it's
Hey,
called now?
there's different radio stations, there's different music, there's different trivia games, there's different podcasts. There's certain things out there for everybody. So you just, do the best that you can, respect what everybody else is doing at this point, and if you don't want to listen, fucking change the channel.
I was a Stern guy too for years, man.
Oh yeah.
Anybody with a little gray in their beard definitely was a big fan of Stern at some point.
Before I had Before I had hair on my pubes, I was listening to Stern.
Am I the only one?
You're the only one, Greg.
Oh,
You're the only one.
There's what are you, like a Rush Limbaugh guy, or you're Alex Jones? You're more on that side?
Sure.
Well, listen, we're at a beer fest that's like a bar. We don't talk politics at a bar. So that's
beer, man. Politics, man.
So for you guys, how long have you been doing this, and like, what's your reach? Like, how many listeners you guys getting for all this?
It's scattered because we got a lot of listeners in Minnesota.
Minnesota, hey, hello Minnesota. How you doing out there?
Listen, we're in California, Texas. We're in Florida. We're in Chicago. We're Michigan. We're all over the place.
Well, you
you
got the internet. I mean, you get your crews out there. And have you traveled out there though? Have you taken this on the road to Minnesota?
Listen, we have not.
Why not?
It's a work in progress.
This is our first time doing a remote at a beer festival.
Good for you. It's fun. It's a lot to set up and making sure you got all the power and all that shit.
Listen, we got the invite. We said, "Fuck yeah, we'll show up."
That's awesome. Yeah, Matt's great, and
Matt has been a solid guy from the time that he said, "Hey, you want to do a podcast?" We're like, "Okay."
Matt Mazzocchi from the Reach Foundation is awesome, and we've
Solid
been enjoying
guy.
doing stuff with them. And usually we have a whole tent set up too. Like we would actually probably be, as I was telling Sarah, we're walking through here, like we'd probably be set up around here with big speakers, and we'd be doing our trivia games and giving out prizes from all the breweries. But it's just such a busy day that we said, hey, can we hit the main stage? So today at 1:30, I think it is, we're going to go on there, and everybody signs in to play our game on the QR codes. I got a 20-question, all beer questions for everybody.
All beer.
All beer. So, yeah,
All
should be...
So, will you play a little game with us right now?
Yeah, let's play a game.
Oh boy.
Let's play a game. I love games.
I got a little game.
Hey, can we kill that cannonball? I need more cannonball, man.
You need more cannonball?
Yeah, what are you guys drinking? I see Jim being apple doesn't really make sense at the
I'm
beer
out of
fest,
beer.
but it's early, so but it's apple. So
That is some good stuff right there,
Out
man.
here.
let's play a game though.
I got
Johnny.
a little game. Joey's familiar with this game. It's a classic on the show.
It's my favorite.
It's a game called Beer or Porn Flick.
All right. So wait, is it the name of a beer or a name of a porn? Because the beer names have gotten crazy at this point. It's like,
I'm going to give you a name. It's either a beer or a porn
I like
film.
this. Let's do it.
Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be good.
All right, so I got to write down your answers because I screwed up last time. I didn't.
This is my favorite game.
I like that. I haven't played this. Beer or
Beer or
porn?
porn.
Inspiration.
All right.
It's going to fuck your world up.
Might be some trivia ideas in there.
I like it. I like it. Oh, that's what we'll talk about afterwards. Then I'll say that before we play the game, the next time you're at a beer fest, I want to do this together.
Yes.
All right?
You're
Yes.
gonna add a little comedy in.
Hey, listen, take her card. It's right in front of you.
Oh, yeah. No, we're right here. We'll be talking. We'll be reaching out to you. All
Dude,
right.
that's awesome.
All right.
Beer or porn? Do we have the game show music?
I'll find something.
Welcome to Beer or Porn. Oh, I like the sound effects too. You guys are on top of it. Awesome. Look at these are professionals right here.
Yeah.
Look at these nice
Well,
mics.
I mean,
All right.
that's like cussing at us for saying that.
60 seconds on the clock. Keg
All
Kettles. That 60 seconds doesn't count, but it
No.
just sounds really professional to say that. Here we go with beer or porn.
All right.
Ready?
What do we got?
I will give the name. You tell me if it's a beer or a porn. We're going to start with Gulp Fiction.
What was it?
Gulp Fiction.
Gulp Fiction?
How are you?
Gulp Fiction. All right. See, this is going to be a tough game because I can totally see a brewery playing off the Pulp Fiction kind of logo, and because it's weird with beers. Remember when album covers used to be like so great and bands were putting on albums? I think all those artists that did album covers all do beer can art now because nobody does albums anymore. But Gulp Fiction, I'm going to sit.
No, man, albums come back, man. Albums,
well,
especially
it's about
picture
time.
albums.
About time. All right,
Picture
Gulp
albums?
Fiction.
Awesome.
That is a. I'm going to say that's a porn.
Okay, you say porn. Okay, I'll give the answers at the end.
Oh, okay. Ooh, we don't get them as we go. All right. Ooh, that's
No.
tough because usually you go back and forth and you can kind of roll off that way. Okay.
Here's the next one. Wailing Wench.
Railing Wench.
I like beer.
Survey says.
I'm going to say That doesn't sound like it would be a good porn name, so I'm going to go beer.
Okay, you say beer on that one.
Railing Wench. That's just awful.
Here's one.
I wouldn't want to drink it, but...
Dawson's Crack.
I hope that's a porn.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we'll see.
Because I can only imagine this, all the bad acting trying to do like Dawson's Creek. That's like, what is it, Shaving Ryan's Privates?
All right, here's one for you. How about Miss Hooter?
Miss Hooter?
I don't see anything. Oh my god.
See, that doesn't, it doesn't ring enough that it would be a porno because it's not vulgar enough. So I could see, you know, it's got to be a beer. It's got to be a beer because you can see there's got to be an owl on there, like Night Shift Brewing or
Listen
something.
to the process. The process.
Well, it's a trivia thing. You got to deduct if you don't know the answers.
Really doing it.
Here's a fun one. Chunky Gal Amber.
That's gotta be a beer. Because I mean, unless you're like really, really tight into that sort of porno or something, that's really in your front.
Nothing wrong with a little extra.
There's nothing wrong. I mean, again, it goes back to there's things for everybody.
All right, Midnight Sun Panty Peeler.
Cannibal.
That's gotta be a porno because I mean I can't see them giving you the. You gotta go through things to get a beer name put on. So what was it again?
Midnight Sun Panty Peeler.
Yeah, that's a porno. It's gotta be a porno.
right.
But it could be a beer because it could be like an orange beer if it's got like the orange peels on it. Oh man.
Ooh, that's a tough call.
Yeah. All right, we'll still stick with what I went with.
Got a couple more for you.
The points don't matter anyways.
Pink Velvet.
That's a porno. It's gotta be. I mean, it's gotta be a porno and a beer.
Yeah,
I don't count that
should
one.
be
I'm
both.
sure that if you look it up, there's gotta be something.
All right, Big Titty with D's. Big Titty Assassin.
Big Titty Assassin. What do you think, Sarah? Big Titty with D's Assassin. I don't know.
With D's?
With a beer, yeah, because porno is not that creative to
be
put
like
D's
big
in.
titty.
Just for the D's.
Here, I got two more for you. All
right, all
Next
right.
one. Phil Bill.
I mean, Phil Bill?
Phil Bill.
I mean, we're welcoming to all kind of walks of life these ways, so I could kind of tell what kind of porno that would be. All right, let's say porno. That's a gay porn.
All right, sounds good. All right. Big Cock Bach.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a beer. There's just the Bach in there as well, you know. And there's probably got a big.
I like the big cock Bach.
It's got a big rooster on the front, probably. And how'd I do?
I think you did really, really well.
Really?
I think you did. Let's go over our list. Gulp Fiction, you said, was a porn. Gulp Fiction is a porn.
Yeah! All right, there we go.
Raging Bitch, you said, is a beer. That definitely is a beer.
Oh, Raging Bitch. That's 100%. That's from the Flying Dog Brewing. Is Raging Bitch.
okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize
All
that's
right.
what you said. I'm awful at trivia, by the way, so it's interesting that I might be doing well on this. All right, what else we got?
Wailing Wench, you said, was a porn.
Oh!
I thought it was
Funny
a
face at this point.
I thought it was a fucking beer.
That's a porn. That's got to be an aggressive porn. That's like
Wailing
quadruple
Wench
X.
is a beer. All right. Miss Hooter, you said, is a beer. Miss Hooter is a hoppy wheat beer.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Chunky Gal Amber, that is a beer from Tipping Point. You said it was a beer. You got that one right.
Excellent.
All right. Midnight Sun Panty Peeler, you said was a porn.
Oh, really? That's a porn.
An 8.5 IPA.
Okay, 8.5. Well, there you go. That's where the name comes from.
All right. We got Pink Velvet, you said was a porn. Obviously, that is a porn.
Okay.
All right. Big Titty Assassin, you got it. It is a beer.
Yeah, look at that.
Phil Bill, if we're Phil and Bill, that definitely is, as you said, a gay porn.
All right.
Yeah.
I've only seen Phil Bill 2.
Only this one.
And of course, Big Cock Bach is A beer. So you did good. 2 wrong. That's like an
8 out of 10? I'll take that.
That's a beer, right?
At least if I'm coming in saying I'm a trivia guy, then at least I'm holding up to my reputation.
No doubt.
Well, thank you guys for having. That was a lot of fun, and no, I look forward to meeting you guys more. We'll reach out.
We're
We'll
going
talk.
to check you out too. You're going to be doing.
I'm going to be on around like 1:15, 1:30. We'll be hanging out. If anybody wants for us to follow us at BarRatedENT on Facebook or Instagram, BarRatedEntertainment.com. We've been around for 12 years. Do all these festivals. Love to come out and see everybody, and I'm happy to see other people that are starting to do. I'm not saying first off that you're doing what we did and that you're copying us or anything like that, but it's great to see because this is what should be being done here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It completely makes sense.
Oh, and the Wicked Ways guys are here as well.
Awesome.
Wicked Ways, guys.
Hey, it's Wicked Ways, man.
Why don't you talk to them? I'll come and see you guys later.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank
Peace
you
and
very
love.
much.
Hey, listen, you guys sit down. Both of you guys sit down.
We're going to take a break.
Both of you say.
We're going to come back and talk to the guys from Wicked Ways.
Be well, guys. Thank you.
Always afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, yeah, it's pandemonium here at Mount Southington at CrAzY BrEw BAsH.
Did you ever think this was going to happen?
Never, and it's so wild, so much fun. So many crazy people. And who is with us right now? Our favorite brewers, one of our definite favorites.
The guys that we've been trying to actually get on the show for quite a while.
And they're right here.
They stepped up. We were very happy that they showed up. And now we got to interview them.
That's it, man. We got Brian, Jake, and Ricky from Wicked Ways.
This is a little intimidating.
A little intimidating, yeah.
I'm a little intimidated by this because, I wasn't prepared for the greatness that approached our table.
Oh, yeah. What's happening, boys?
What's going on?
How's it going, man?
What's happening? This is a little different because usually we go to drink your guys' beers, but you guys are here just to hang out and try all the beers. What's that like as compared to pouring all day?
Brian's birthday is coming up, so...
Wednesday, huh?
We came out for Brian's
Next
birthday.
Wednesday.
We're just, peons at this festival right now.
Happy
which
early
is
birthday.
awesome.
So I'm missing the VIP section of this because we don't get to go behind the scenes and say, okay, let me get a beer. Let me get a quick beer. They don't give us that. So we have to actually be patrons and basically say, all right, let me try this, let me try this, let me try this. It's actually kind of fun, though, because we get to experience the outside version of what we're normally pouring to the people coming in and buying tickets to actually buy our beer.
Now, you guys not only make the beer, but you have a little character with the beer. You guys wear the funky hats. You have, like, Joker gesture hats. And all kinds of... It's always more than just the beer with you guys. It's a whole experience.
I think we bring the personality with the beer. I think it makes it more fun. Anybody could just pour a beer. But when you pour a beer and you actually connect with the customer and you actually, meet with the customer and they actually have a good time, that makes the beer experience a lot more enjoyable. I can go to any brewery and I can just sit there and someone can pour a beer and then I can just walk away and drink it. But with us, you meet us and you say, we have fun with you. We'll talk with you. They'll explain everything to you. And I think that's what the difference is with us versus everybody else.
Yeah, because if you're a regular drunk and you hit 80 breweries at a festival, you're going to remember the guys with the funny hats. Yeah. You're gonna, hey, remember the guys with the funny hats? They made a great cucumber lager or whatever you guys had.
Saison,
that was close.
Or how about that strawberry mint?
Oh, how about that strawberry mint?
Yeah.
We're making it again right now.
That is a panty dropper. I'm sorry.
Yes.
But I don't care if you're a guy or if you're a girl. That beer is like a summer beer.
Yes.
No matter, and we make it top notch. It's not a 6%. It's actually like an 8 to 9% beer.
You guys go hard, don't you?
Oh, we do.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Go hard or go home.
Yeah. We always go hard.
Now, Joy, do you still have that jester cap?
I do.
You still have the jester cap? All right.
Yes, we treated Joy to a jester hat because,
Joy, you had the strawberry mint. Did it make you drop your panties?
Yes.
Now, the name of that is called...
Actually, I think
I
I
recall,
had them
it's
at
called
home.
Luscious,
She totally
right?
gave them to me.
Yes. It's called
Luscious Lips.
It's called Luscious Lips.
Luscious Lips.
So, yeah, we try, we try to make different beers out of everything. Because, every brewery or everything goes IPAs.
Yeah.
We're at this festival right now. There are more IPAs than you would imagine. but they're all the same. It's like, okay, you got West Coast, you got England, you got everything, but they all taste the same.
New England, yeah,
You know,
everything.
American.
We try to go outside the box a little bit, and we try to go more towards our heritage, like, you know, Irish and German and everything like that. So we try to do German lagers. We also try to do regular beers, but we also bring in an extra flavor to it. You know, we make the peach and habanero, which is a cream ale, which is phenomenal.
It's got a nice little heat.
Yeah.
Which I
Kicks
just
in the
put
ass.
15 pounds of cream ale in the fermenter today.
Creamy.
Yesterday.
But we also like to do porters and stouts. Like, but with our porters and stouts, we like to make it a little different as well.
Chocolate hazelnut.
Yep. We do a chocolate hazelnut. We do a peanut butter. You know, so we try to blend it up enough to make people really love it, but also drink it more than just once. Because a lot of these festivals, especially with home brewers too, they like to just do something you're only going to drink once or twice.
In a
You know?
taster glass. Can you drink a couple pints of it is the question.
Exactly. And we like to go that route, but also like, look, I'm going to buy this more than anything, and I'm going to buy it again and again and again.
Now, forgive me for not remembering exactly what the beer was, but there's something orange cream you guys made.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Lick Me Till I Scream.
Yep, lick me till I scream.
That was one of my favorites because it was a cream ale, and we actually added vanilla
and
orange to it. And I actually had a 90-year-old lady, believe it or not, come up to me, and she was like, as one of the brew fests, I can remember it, 90-year-old lady's fucking sweetheart, came up to me, she's like, can you lick me till I scream?
Lick me till I scream. I
I'm
love
like,
it.
I'm like, sweetheart, I'm like, whatever you want.
Actually, she basically said, "Can I have that beer?" And Ricky's like, "Well, no, you can't have that beer till you say it."
Yep.
And she's like, "Say
Scream,
what?"
baby,
I'm
scream.
like, "Say what's on the our actual logo." She goes, "Oh, lick me till I scream," and it was funny.
Did
She
you
had
get
a
that
blast.
recorded?
And that's what it is. It's connecting with the customers.
You got to get that recorded.
We didn't.
The customers are what makes the whole entire thing. If you don't have the customers, you're nothing.
What's the name of that beer?
Lick me till I scream. It's a creamsicle.
Ice
So
cream
it's
at
our
the end.
it's our series. So we do a series with our cream ale, right? So our cream ale is a basic lager, almost like Budweiser, but so much better.
Oh, everything's better than Budweiser.
Right?
Why'd you even bring
Rice.
Budweiser into the mix?
Yeah, I don't know why
Oh,
you did
geez,
that.
he just fucked up by saying that.
I have to because
I think I just pissed
it's
Budweiser.
based off of that. So we basically balanced that beer off, and we tried different flavors with it. We've tried creamsicle. We've tried the peach and habanero, which everybody loves that beer. Well, I mean, we tried apple pie. We've done, blueberry. So we kind of balanced that same recipe off of everything to give it to balance with everybody's flavors.
Has there ever been a think outside the box thing you tried that didn't work out?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
There's one that stands out.
That was the LO Governor.
Hello, Governor.
I mean, that was an
No,
ESB that we made. The first batch.
No, it was a golden ale.
Oh, golden ale. Sorry.
So we had to make a beer for our club because we started out in a club as well, and we made a golden ale, which was horrible.
It was so awful.
I'm talking, and they had to be 3% too.
It had to be low.
So it was horrible. I mean, that out of all the beers that we've
It's
made,
like toilet water.
oh my god,
We dumped it.
We've only dumped like 2 beers in existence.
I was going to ask you, how many beers have you dumped actually?
2.
Since
Only
you
2.
started?
And this is one of
3?
them.
No, 3.
Oh,
No,
really?
3. No, 3 because
That's not really a lot when you look at the
we
grand scheme
probably
of
made
things.
over.
when we
We
first
definitely made
started,
over like 1,000 gallons.
when we first started,
Oh, way over.
I had
1,000
I had these 2 guys, Jake and Ricky, actually brew their own beer for the Irish Red.
We were a little drunk.
Yeah, both drunk by the time they
Shut
made
up.
it, right? And the recipe itself called for a lot of water, and I knew it wasn't supposed to have that much water, but they didn't.
The recipe called for it. That's all I gotta say.
It came out to like 2%. It was supposed to be our Imperial Red, which
That's
we
awful.
had for numerous times and people love. It came out to literally, I think 3%, and it was god awful.
2.8%.
Yeah. So that was one of the real exactly. It was a fail.
Epic
Super
fail.
fail.
I mean, in all fairness, we were drinking a lot.
But all in all, we right now we've got about 25 beers.
Wow.
and we've only poured out three.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
it's a good ratio for for home
for home brewers. I mean, yeah. And then, like I said, I mean, we've done well at festivals. Everybody, that's why we love to go to festivals, because people. I want the reaction of people's taste.
Yeah.
Because that's what's going to tell us, are we going to be successful or not? A lot of these beers out here right now, they're just all out, blown out. I wish I had the money they had. But we get to know that we're definitely in. Like, people will buy, where can I buy your beer? Because that's all we get. Where can I buy your beer?
Right now, you can buy our beer at Alyssa Brewing Company.
Yeah,
yes.
Actually, Alyssa right now.
I love Brian and Alyssa.
Yeah,
Brian and Alyssa is
that's
fantastic.
good company,
Most
though.
amazing
We
guy in
went
the
up
world.
there.
That's
We
good
went up there to
company,
meet 100 gallons of our coffee porter.
It's on Nitro.
Which is what got a little collaborated with the chocolate coffee porter milk stout.
Yep.
So yeah, it's on tap right now at Alyssa.
So what's the next level for you guys? We're going to get you guys in some cans, and can I go to the Stop and Shop and buy some Wicked Ways? When is that going to happen?
The actual contract brewing is where we're going to work next. Contract get on shelves in bars, and then eventually work ourselves into a brew house. I mean, it takes a while. I mean, we don't want to just go all out, because a lot of people that go all out end up failing, and we want to make sure we want to test the waters.
Sure it's right. Yeah.
Test the waters, and that's why we're up there at Alyssa right now. Test the waters, and for far winter right now, the beer is
you're in
selling
good
great.
hands.
And even for like a coffee porter on a Nitro, it's tough to sell that beer, but it's selling. I mean, we have a bunch of other beers that will definitely sell and hit the shelves. And
I got to tell you, sometimes I go and buy beer, and I was like, damn, I wish I could have a can of Wicked Ways.
we
Well,
appreciate
go
that.
to wickedwaysbrewing.com, look at all our beers, tell us what you want, and we'll figure it out.
No doubt.
Yeah, I mean, we have the website, we have the Instagram. You can hit us up. We'll give you a 6-pack if you want. We're all about that. But yeah, our next step is literally Wicked. Illicit is building a big facility in Wallingford that's going to do contract brewing, and we're going to get with them and get into local restaurants and bars. And once we do that, if they do canning, we'll get into local liquor stores. And then we're going to try to open. Our next step is definitely opening up a tap room.
That would be awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah. You know who you'll see at the bar more often than less, a couple times a week, maybe.
Oh, we definitely hope so.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We're going to have a lot of different things on tap, and definitely come try it out. And maybe we'll even have some food, because this guy right here is a chef, a cook. So
really, all right. So what's your what's the specials tonight if you were running the restaurant?
Oh my God!
Here we go. No. I'll tell you what. Let's do chopped. Okay, I'll give you 4 ingredients.
Okay.
You tell me what you make.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna do chopped.
I have
Okay.
to help out too, because I was also a chef at a country club
Chopped.
too. So
Let's go. Let's go tilapia.
Okay.
Blanched filberts, gummy bears, and apple whiskey. What are you making?
I would do a reduction with that gummy bears and that bourbon. I would totally reduce that.
Oh yeah. I mean, you would definitely butter the tilapia by itself, bake it, but you would also do a nice sauce with the
bourbon and the gummy bears.
Bourbon, the gummy bears, and our strawberry blonde with mint.
Joy just got excited.
You could tell.
I mean, you can reduce that to a certain temperature to blend that and just literally drop that on top of that. Oh yeah, your tilapia is going to be fantastic. With it like a little bit of egg wash, absolutely.
Oh, that's good times right there.
But that's what we're looking for. I mean, we're looking to do something like that. I mean, like my dream is to actually do something like a brewery along with a restaurant associated to it.
And if you could pair the food with it, it makes it a lot better. I mean, anybody could just make hey, here's a pizza, but does that pair with your beer really? No,
pizza's overrated.
I kind of want to pair with the food. Let's have pizza pair.
I want my beer to go into everything, you know?
What's happening? What's that?
You heard of that Sex and Waffles girl?
Yeah, we heard her, yeah.
Fucking riot.
Yeah, she's great. The Sex and Waffles girl, Joy, yeah.
Hey, how about the Beer Man Beer podcast,
Wow. I know you guys want to go out and try all these beers when I hold you up to one, but I want to talk to you about, you just brought me over to the Bloody Mary contest. Keg, you haven't hit it yet, the Bloody Mary contest?
Dude. I don't like Bloody Marys.
Oh, okay.
What?
You might like these.
Hold on, that's your jam, man.
What is wrong with you?
Wait. One word.
Whoa.
Pork belly. There you go.
Why do you not love Bloody Marys?
Because I'm not really big on tomato juice, man.
Okay.
I mean, I do like the celery
Well,
once in a while, but I mean, when it comes to tomato juice, I'm not really digging it, man.
Okay.
Especially cold tomato juice. I don't know, man. It's not my thing.
Dude, a Bloody Mary.
It's not my jam.
A Bloody Mary on a good Sunday morning golfing is the best thing ever.
You know, Johnny tells me all the time about the Bloody Mary, and I'm like, it's not my thing.
It's what's for breakfast.
It is. I love it just making it myself, too.
Cabin time.
I've been I've been a bartender for so long, and I actually, went up to the cabin with Jake. He has got a cabin up in fucking Lake,
Near Lake George and
Lake
New York.
George and everything like that.
Ooh, in the Adirondacks.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
There's an Adirondack River
We
literally
love the
right
Adirondacks.
across. So I made him Bloody Marys the other day, and he's like, God, I love this.
Hey, did you ever go up to Tupper Lake?
No.
Up to the Racket River?
Oh, you got to
go. Racket River Brewing, man.
Road
You gotta check them out.
Okay.
Dude, road trip, man.
Yeah.
Great freaking beers, man. They're brewers up there, young guys.
Yeah.
They make stuff fucking solid, man.
They actually have a brewery in Fort Ann. It's called Battle Hill.
Oh.
Well, that's where Kevin's in Fort Ann.
They're okay.
This guy right here is actually heading to Yellowknife, Canada, like top of the world.
On tomorrow.
On tomorrow. And they actually have a brewery up there.
Tomorrow you're going to Canada?
Yeah.
I'm it's
trying.
It's like
Is it snowing up there now or no?
Oh, it's 30 to 50 degrees.
Oh, I love that.
I would love that.
Me too.
As a fat guy myself, I like the cold.
Dude, I don't like the sweat, man.
No, dude.
I hate this whole sweating thing at 81
Nah.
degrees today, man.
Yep.
That's too cold for me.
It's 80 degrees and sweating.
I know. I'm not a big fan of myself.
Oh, man.
It's
Now
a little bit of heat.
The Bloody Marys, what do we have? We had one that tasted like a barbecue.
So we had one that tasted, it was a Chipotle Watermelon.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
from the Hop
that
House.
was light.
So she had a nice Chipotle Bloody Mary mix,
A little-
and then it was
a
like
little spice to it?
There was an actually chunk of watermelon that blended it very well.
Watermelon and lemon.
The second
lime,
one was a true Bloody Mary mix, almost tasted like a lobster bisque, almost.
Yeah.
Which was awesome. And then the last one, you missed out on that, but they actually, when I first went there, they had like bacon. So they had like a Chipotle
Come on, you wanna be on
chip
here?
with a
Come on, we'll
bacon
put you on
flavor
here.
to it, which was awesome.
Yeah.
But they're all local. They're all in Southington, which are great restaurants in Southington.
Excellent. All right.
Definitely shout out to 75 and Hop House. I can't remember who the other place was, but they had a fantastic Bloody Mary.
I thought they were all good. I actually liked the one that tastes like a shrimp cocktail the best.
That was the middle one. I can't remember the middle one. They were fantastic. It had a really nice spice to it.
I can't remember the name of it.
It was fantastic.
Something Tavern.
Yeah, it was right there in Southern. They're all in Southern.
Grandpa.
So much wild stuff going on. All right, I know you guys want to party a little bit, so we don't want to hold you up. But how about, can we get you guys in studio for a recording and we can get the whole history of Wicked Ways? And
Yeah,
get the
We'll
whole,
definitely
I
bring
want
some
the
beers down and we'll
whole,
drink and have some fun.
the whole Wicked Ways
Oh,
story.
2%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we definitely have to get in-house with our beers on tap. I'll bottle some beers for you guys. We
There's
just
a
gotta we
2%
gotta
story.
figure out Jake's schedule because this is the guy that travels everywhere.
Yeah, he's a Marine, man. He's
Yeah.
he's badass. He looks like Metallica.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Wait a minute. 90s Metallica, not new Metallica.
Yeah, no.
Nothing after Load, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I'll fight you.
Well, we definitely have to hook up and do a true, all Wicked
Sit
Ways.
down.
Oh,
sit
yeah,
down.
absolutely,
Our
man.
beers, everything, absolutely.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let's take a whiz break, get some more beer, and we're going to come
More
back
Bloody
with
Marys.
more wild, crazy brew fest. Brew Bash.
Dynamite beer.
Thank you for having us on. We appreciate it.
All right, we love you guys. Wicked Ways, everybody. Check it out. Hey, Pretzel Chick's here.
No, she's a Smurf. She got blue on her neck.
She's a Smurf. Look at that. We got a Pretzel Smurf here.
Happened?
If you're missing this party, you don't know what you're missing. More beer, when we come back.
Are you going to the Brew Fest October 2nd?
Wait, you get sucked off by a Smurf?
October 2nd. Look at the Valley down in Festival.
What do you call it? Wicked Wings? Bullshit.
Yeah. It's Beer Man Beer. We are at the CrAzY Brew Fest. Brew Bash, I'd say. Brew Bash. I keep saying fest, Keg.
Well, because it kind of is a festival,
It
man.
really is a festival. We got some special guests with us right now, Keg.
How special are these guests,
So
Johnny
special.
Benson?
One of them was over at the Army booth over there, and we definitely thank him for his service.
Thank you, by the way.
He did
thank
push-ups
you,
and
thank you.
sit-ups when we didn't have to.
I try.
So who we got? Gunnery First Class what?
This is Sergeant First Class Quinones with the Connecticut Army National Guard.
That sounds really important.
Thank you, sir.
That sounds really, really important. Who we got here?
I'm not as important, but I'm Lisa from Bristol, Connecticut.
Lisa from Bristol's really
Yes.
hot.
That has a ring to it. Lisa from Bristol, Connecticut.
Lisa from
Yep.
Bristol, yeah.
First time at BrEw.
So, okay.
Thank you.
So let me talk to you guys about what was your favorite beers so far tonight?
Honestly, I can't remember the name, but down on the left, I know no one listening knows what I mean by down by the left, but there was a milk stout that I had down there.
A milk stout?
A milk
really?
stout. I'm all about the stouts.
You're about
and
the
it's almost
stouts,
fall
right?
season, so
I know, because it's a little warm
It
right
is.
now for stouts. And our buddy Tom M would say it's always stout season, but I don't agree because
No,
it's
it's not.
really, really hot and sweaty, and I was enjoying more of the lighter beers today.
Okay. There was a pineapple
Honestly.
cider. A pineapple cider that was
Pineapple cider.
that it definitely hit the taste buds differently.
Alvarium. I will give my vote for Alvarium. It was crisp and just delicious. I will
You
look
like the
back
honey,
there.
huh?
Yes, it was so good.
It's all
And
about
the
the honey, man.
distilleries. The distilleries today were on point.
Dude, this has been nothing but a blast.
It's been a
man.
blast. So awesome to be so close to you and the Army. So, how's it going with the recruiting people at a beer festival?
Honestly, we're not out here to like necessarily recruit anybody, but we're just showing them that we're members of the community. You know,
Oh, really? That's it.
I seen a lot of people with the lanyards around the cups, and it just works out that way to hold the little cups.
I got to admit, I'm so drunk, I walked up to you and was like, sign me up. I want to drive one of them tanks.
Where's my cup?
We can make it happen.
shit,
We can
I
make
don't
it
know where
happen.
my cup is.
Can we drive a tank?
We can make it. We can make it happen. You want to fly in a helicopter? We can make it happen.
I need to
Johnny,
find my cup.
how awesome would it be to do a recording in a helicopter?
Dude, so dope.
Dude,
So
that would be
amazing.
amazing.
And I'm not even saying that just because everyone's out here that's drinking. I could literally make that happen. Like if you want to record in the back of a Chinook or in a Black Hawk, we can make that happen.
Yes,
we got a new friend.
I'll do
The
it.
dude's got juice, man.
I will
I
do
do.
it.
I do.
He's got juice,
I do.
man.
You got it in with the Army, right?
That's it.
That's it, man. So, like, what did it take to get to your rank? Like, what kind of bullshit did you
Where's
have to
my
go through?
So I joined in 2009, and then just doing the right thing at the right times. You know, I joined as a military police officer, and then I deployed to Afghanistan, and I came back. They said, "Yo, you talk way too much, and you should be a recruiter." And here I am, and then I made it to the rank of Sergeant First Class.
You know what? I respect you.
Thank you. I appreciate
You're
that. I
welcome.
respect you for that.
Yes,
We don't hear that a lot no more.
No.
Yeah, man, nice.
No, because the country is so freaking divided, man.
It is. It is. And you see it even in the military. Like, it's ridiculous.
Such bullshit.
What do you feel like? What's the biggest problem going on right now? And within the Army, like, how's the morale?
The morale is always good. We always have a great set of soldiers that come and go. However, the biggest problem, and I'm going to say for being a parent myself, is that parenting nowadays is totally different than parenting back in the day. You know, so no one gets yelled at anymore. No one is held accountable
Okay.
for
Yeah,
anything.
COVID, it's fine. Sorry.
No one gets held to any kind of standard. So the moment that sergeants hold the new privates to a standard, they don't know what to do. They freak out. They're like, "Oh, I'm not used to this. Get me out. I don't want to do this. Why are you yelling at me? I've never been yelled at a day in my life." So that's the biggest issue I see.
Honestly, my son has a big problem with like what do you call it? What's the word? What's the word?
Authority?
Authority?
Authority.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's his biggest like issue.
Maybe the Army is the place for him.
Or maybe it's not, because sometimes that's the issue.
Oh, really?
Like if someone doesn't have, if they've never been yelled at, if they've never been held to a standard, I'm supposed to train an adult into a soldier. I'm not supposed to raise someone's child.
Can I tell you one thing? He had a father that was never there. That's why I feel like if he had a person that he saw as a father, he'd be like, okay, I'll respect you because you're actually like stepping up to that role.
And we've seen that. We've seen the males come in that need a father figure.
Sorry.
We've even
I
seen the
believe that.
females that come in that need a mother figure. You know, for me specifically, right on a personal side. So I have full custody of my twin daughters.
Oh, really?
You know?
Wow.
So I even see just raising them by myself that they crave female attention. So
gotcha.
we even have that in the
Mine's
Army that we have
opposite.
males
that come in and they're rebellious because they're actually craving male attention. If they act up, they're going to get sought out even more. You know what I mean? They're going to get more attention brought to them.
All right, so in that situation, how do you feel about how the world is turning into where you see people coming and they're saying they don't want to be recognized as male or female. They want to be they or them. What do you think of that?
Oh, the wussification of America?
Yeah.
That's a rabbit hole in itself.
You can go there, though. We're on the podcast.
So we can go there, but then that's when I say I'm just tone. I'm not speaking by any means on the behalf of the United States Army or anything.
No.
So, and we're dealing with that right now with the military. Like, I just saw somebody's email signature, and it had their pronouns on it. And I read it, and I had to read it a couple times, and I'm like, why are you putting your pronouns on it? Because when you're a sergeant, you're just a sergeant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we say there's no male or females in the Army. We just have soldiers, you know?
Yeah.
So then when I see it on somebody's official email, I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Just leave it as it is.
I mean, I'll admit it. I'm way too much of a pussy to ever be a soldier, but my pronouns are bro and dude.
That's it.
I don't know.
That's it. That's all we go for.
That's it. But no, like, I watched Full Metal Jacket, and I was like, no, thank you. What made you want to join?
Honestly, wow, we're gonna get deep in the woods. I love it though. So when I was younger in Pennsylvania, I used to live out there. I used to see my my uncle's fatigues, like, just hanging up. And then I came to Connecticut, and I'm the youngest of three with my mother, but I'm one of the oldest with my father. I have brothers and sisters up and down the East Coast. My mother was working 3 jobs. I barely ever saw her, and I tried being a rapper. Obviously, that failed. You know what I mean?
Come on, you still got it in you.
Oh,
man.
I got bars.
Yeah.
I got bars.
Drop the bomb.
But
Mike right there.
So since that failed, I decided, I had moved out. I was living on my own at 18. I talked to my mother, and I was like, if you let me move back in, I'll help you with the bills. And then 12 and a half years later, I'm a father of 3, a homeowner, and I help my mother pay her mortgage right now, but I'm allowing her to just work one job and just be there as a grandma now.
Can you freestyle?
Music to my ears.
I haven't freestyled in a long time, so if you're calling me out right now on the podcast, I don't know if
I gotta hear a little.
Do it.
I can't.
Oh, I think he called you out.
He
You
did.
can do it.
He did.
Come on, Sergeant.
Yep.
I think,
Drop them bars, Sergeant.
I think if I had a couple more, we got a
cannonball right here.
What was that called?
Should we do a cannonball?
Oh, a cannonball of some Continuum.
Ooh.
All right.
Yes.
Chard?
Let's all do shots.
Oh, this is where it's at, man.
All right, this is.
I mean that low grade Jim Beam.
Cannonball.
Is that what it is? Is that a whiskey?
So this right here is a Continuum Distillery Chard,
Okay, I'm good with it.
which is I'll say top notch.
Is it?
Top
Okay.
notch.
Top notch.
And big shout out to Continuum.
See, I was told by the guys over at Continuum that this was a better shooting
I gotta listen
than
to
the
the
other.
podcast.
Okay.
I do.
So,
you're on the podcast?
Oh, we're going balls in right
going.
now. Yeah.
Who's
Balls
that?
deep.
Me?
Hey, Johnny.
What do you
Come
got me
on, man.
doing out
Do
here?
it.
Come on,
What
share,
do you got me
man.
doing?
Is
Stephanie.
Al Beer Lover? You having a shot with us or what?
Yes.
Come on,
You're
beer
doing
lover.
it. You're doing it.
in on the shots.
Yes.
Beer Lover's having a shot with us.
Yes.
This is called Cannonball.
I like being in the shade. Can I get more in the shade?
This is when things get a little awkward. We always
You
say
got all the shade over
it's
there you
time
want.
for a shot. All right.
It's hot.
I don't want to say
Where's the female in the sun? Come on, tell me.
because you're looking
Why?
fine.
No, that's no.
I heard a bunch of country songs that talk about tan females.
All right, we're going in. Here
No,
we go.
this is for you. Thank you for
Cannonball.
everything you've done for the
Thank you. I
country.
appreciate it.
Tap.
And
Thank you. Salud.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Prost.
Listen, she already got hers in.
hoo-ah, that's smooth.
You're here just getting sun kissed.
Oh yeah.
That's too strong.
All right, what the hell were we talking about?
I have no idea. American Mule.
No, you were gonna rap.
I got bars.
Sarge, you had bars.
I can't do it no more.
Sarge has bars.
Sarge has bars. I like that.
I like that.
I like that. That's like a song right there.
Give me some. Give me some.
I can't. I don't know.
Damn.
You're pulling me on the spot. You got an instrumental you
Bars
can
and
drop on?
cars.
Instrumental. I got nothing. I got
You got nothing?
I got like.
Can you beatbox? Like
What
a,
I be-
like a. Alright, like, so then you hit it like a.
Damn.
Now that's
That was
good. I like that. Yes, almost 50-year-old white guy to beatbox.
All right.
God, are you kidding me?
Come on, you got it.
I got nothing.
What's the strength on that? Like 100?
All right, what do you got?
I don't know, Johnny. What's on the bottle, man?
I'm
On the bottle?
crying. I'm crying.
Yeah, man. What do you got in the bottle, man?
Tell us all about it.
Damn.
We're looking
you
at
drink it like a
48%
That's
ABV.
It's the only way to go.
Oh.
That is 96 proof,
weak.
baby.
Woo!
Ooh. Stephanie,
So,
I was looking for you.
How long are you in the Army for?
12 and a half years.
12 and a half years. Right?
Are you a lifer?
So I was never going to be. However, I'm definitely a lifer from now on.
I heard from some of my friends that like they'll trick you. They'll be like, free T-shirt if you sign on for 4 more years.
No, not at all. There's not
Hey,
at
man,
all.
a free T-shirt?
Yeah, right.
Free
T-shirt.
So
Come on, man, free T-shirt.
It's funny you say that, right? So not calling out the specific different branches, you know, because it's all a rivalry when it comes to recruiting. But people will come up to me and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna join this branch," and I'm like, "Why?" "Oh, they gave me a hat," and I'm like, "If you're gonna make a life decision off of a hat, you're joining for the wrong reasons."
Speaking
I
of
know, a
hats,
hat's pretty good. I like hats.
You got some thick hair there. Is
I
that
got some beautiful
Is
hair
that
right here.
regulation or what?
Yes, it is. It is.
It's not thicker than
This
mine.
is beautiful.
You get away with that or what?
I do.
Is
It's
that some
usually
Roman
longer.
stuff right
I'm
there or what,
multicultural.
man?
Yeah, basic training. They like fucking mowed
no,
you down.
yeah, basic training. They take it
fucking
down.
mowed you.
Yeah, but this is more like a Jimmy Neutron. You know,
I like that, man.
You know, and it usually
That's
gets a lot
solid,
longer
man.
than that. Yeah.
I got nothing but a bandana and a backwards cap. That's all I got.
I'm not taking my head off, man.
I push the limits. I get in trouble a lot for not shaving.
We old.
Like it's funny because in the civilian world. Oh, whoa!
Almost lost the table.
We need some water.
Yeah, we do.
She got water right there.
Yeah.
But damn.
In the
no
civilian
shame,
world.
Please stay hydrated.
Yeah, definitely drink. It's hot out here.
Yeah,
You're
it's
in the
hot.
sun.
You're drinking a
You're in
lot
the
of
sun.
beer.
Hot.
All right.
I don't know what's happening right now. Can you grab those, please?
All right. Mama CG, you okay?
I'm like watering.
You're watering.
Watering is
sweating.
coming
You're
from
watering?
like, the eyes.
She
Watering.
dropped her sunglasses, everyone.
I don't know what's happening, but go ahead.
Yo, right here. So this young lady right here, an American Mule.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
American Mule.
American
yeah.
Mule, come over here real quick.
Come on through.
How you doing? So she gave me this pumpkin ale. What was it?
It was a pumpkin mule.
It was a pumpkin mule, and honestly, it was the best pumpkin flavored drink I ever had.
Where do we find that?
Was it in the copper
we gotta
cup?
try that.
So they have a copper cup over there, but they're giving it to us in the little
You
sample.
gotta have it in the copper cup
love
to
that.
be
Yeah,
official.
I'll be right back. Let me let you guys.
All right, she's gonna bring us up. Look at that. See, when you're in the Army, you see that keg?
I did.
He's in the Army, and she's gonna run back with some beers.
It's a
for
command.
us.
It's a
No,
command.
Look at
no.
that. Look at that. You got it
He
going
comes
on.
in-
We gotta
he comes
interview
in
her.
with authority, man.
Stephanie. My friend Stephanie's right here.
What are some of your favorite war movies?
Honestly, so you know what's funny that you said that? Because the day I enlisted, the night before while I was sitting in the hotel, I was watching Black Hawk Down. And
I've never seen it.
that is
I've never
honestly
seen it either, yeah.
that is honestly a really, really great
It is a
movie.
good movie.
I gotta check
Yeah.
it out.
All right, we gotta check it out. We put it on our list.
Because we're a little older, so we know Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, Full Metal Jacket is definitely great. You know he was the drill instructor there. He was there as like a liaison teaching the actor who was supposed to be the drill
They
instructor.
picked him instead.
And they said, you are actually the one who's going to get the role because he was a real drill instructor in the Marines.
And he was nominated for an Academy Award.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Oh, yeah, but look. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
man.
that's
Yeah.
it. That's it. That's the pumpkin mule. Do you got the copper cup? The can is
Solo
almost copper,
cup.
though.
Yeah, so we have
I fill you up.
Take care. Have a good
Let's
day.
have a party.
Mama CJ, you leaving?
So it's just pumpkin, but with a mule.
Do you want to sit down and talk with us?
You want to sit down? Put her headphones on?
on,
I'm
let's
inviting
do
her like
this.
if this is my area.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You do your thing, man.
Come sit down. What's
All right.
up?
We're from America.
Here you go.
We got Mamacita from American Mule. Who's here?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
Jinx, you owe me a soda?
Oh yeah. Oh.
No.
So would you guys like to try some?
Yeah, we
I
passing
brought-
it down?
I brought
Of
two
course.
cups just in case.
Oh,
but,
oh,
you know.
Oh, you spilled on the table, man.
Cut me off.
Yeah, but he served the cut.
Cut me off.
Yeah,
All right,
so we
thank
just
you.
came out with it a couple weeks ago, but it's pretty good. It's not like your like typical pumpkin drink, but it still has all that pumpkin spice flavor.
It's
you know.
clear. Clear
and
as a
it's real
bell.
good.
It's
Try
like a
it. Try
Sprite.
it. Take a sip.
Well, it's like a seltzer, man.
Yeah, it's not overpowering
Well,
at
so
all.
it's
Wow.
not, we're not a seltzer. We're made with real spirits, so it's made with real vodka. Actually, we're not like a malt beverage like the typical seltzers. So we have the real spirits. We have pumpkin and ginger extract, and we add the carbonation. So it's not like a typical like Moscow Mule that's made with ginger beer, because then we add the ginger extract, and then we add the carbonation in it too.
She's done this before. She's described it before.
It's really good.
Yeah,
for
real good.
digestion.
You are definitely a
Yeah.
spokesperson.
Like, did you
for
read
the-
that? Let me see this card right
yeah,
here.
yeah.
No, she had it memorized.
I had it written on the back of my hand actually, and I was just making sure I got
That's
all my
it.
points out.
And the carbonation is not overpowering. That's what I like about it. That is not like a seltzer where you're burping every 5 minutes after.
No, exactly. No, I think it's pretty good. It's smooth. It's easy to drink. It's great for the fall, which is awesome. season's coming up. You know, we're technically still in summer, but next week we're heading into autumn.
Like
so.
if you snap your fingers, I got a flannel on.
We're so close. We're so close. Even though it's pretty hot out today.
So good. So good.
I'm
That's
glad you
really
guys
good.
liked it.
You get a lot of ginger on the back end.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the mule is like. So
Yeah,
it's like pumpkin mule. You get the ginger. We have a bunch of other flavors too, but we have a Moscow, which is the original. We have our Mexican mule, which is tequila, ginger, lime. Tropical, which is rum, pineapple, and our southern mule is with bourbon whiskey, orange, and cherry. So you find one that you like. So depending on what spirit you like, you pick out which one you like. We come in 4-packs, and we also have a variety pack with our core 4 flavors and everything. So everyone likes at least one.
There he is. I love the shirt.
The CrAzY Brew Bash guys here. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're just trying some American Mule pumpkin. It's
Pumpkin
delicious.
mule craft cocktail. I like it.
Talking about the Army and all kinds of American stuff.
Yeah, it's all about
We're
America.
all about
Hey,
USA.
sign up for the growler right here.
Yeah, why don't you sign up to try and win the growler? Where's our gimmicks?
You know what? Even though I'm sitting down here in front of the microphone, I'm going to sign up for that as well.
I probably should too, since I'm just
since
sitting
we're
here.
here.
Yeah, we should just give you.
You can't win if you don't try.
I wish we had more growlers. We just give you one.
No, it's all good.
Yeah,
I got so much Army stuff that I could just give away. So I'm gonna give you guys some like T-shirts and some book bags and stuff.
We'll keep in touch, man. We'll share swag. Tell you what. First of all, have a sticker.
And I'm gonna put it on the back of my laptop, like I told the young lady.
You guys have stickers too?
Yeah.
We have stickers also. Maybe I should bring some over.
A sticker for a sticker.
We like stickers.
We'll trade stickers.
Yeah, we'll trade stickers. Sticker trade.
We're like little kids over here. We like stickers.
So cool.
You know when you go to the dentist and they give you a sticker, like you did great. Here's a sticker.
Yeah, usually Batman or something, but we're way cooler than Batman.
We don't have any toothbrushes though.
Comedy, concerts, and beer.
That's what we're all about, man.
I love it. That was great.
Yeah,
it's the face for me right there.
I
And
know,
it's the
these are
eyebrow.
great.
You see the eyebrow right there?
The people's eyebrow.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
the eyebrow. Let me see the eyebrow.
That is.
Yeah, that's the eyebrow. Right there.
That's my eyebrow.
The
looks
people's
great.
eyebrow.
All right, man. How much more Army you got left?
So I think I hear and I talk to the people who say they got like, I've been in it for 35 years, and I'm like, yeah, that's a little too much. I hit 20 years and I'm done. I don't know if I'm gonna go on any more than that. I want to live. I want to travel. I want to have a farm.
Fun. You want to get
what I
laid,
mean?
you know?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I literally I used to have my hair used to be so long. You know what I mean? Like
Let it grow, man.
Yes.
Let it grow.
I want my hair back. I want the cornrows back.
Yeah, let it grow, man.
Cornrows,
If I could grow cornrows, I would have them.
I'm gonna show you guys this picture.
Can you do cornrows in the military?
No one, no.
Nah, probably
Females,
that
females
hair
can.
short.
Females
Oh,
can.
no way.
Yeah, guys can't. But I'm gonna show you this picture. I swear, I look like Jesus or Palomalu, whichever one you want to talk about. We can talk about both because Steelers are the team.
All right, guys,
Come
I
on.
have to get back
Hey,
to my
Sophie,
my
you
stand,
take Sophie or
but-
Sophia?
Sophie.
Sophie, you take care of Sophie.
Yeah, thanks
It
for
was
having
great
me. I'm
talking
glad
to
you guys like
Thank
your
you,
pumpkin
Sophie. We
Thank
love
you for
American
sharing.
Mule.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Does that look like me?
Bye, guys.
Holy shit, you look like Chris Cornell.
Yeah, Chris
Yeah,
Cornell.
that's
Yeah,
it.
or Antonio, the drummer from Incubus.
Wow, Cornell.
Or one of them
Wow.
wrestling dudes, like
Yeah.
the Uso brothers or something. You know?
Either that, or Captain Jack Sparrow. If I do this,
Look at that.
yeah.
She
Why
loves-
wouldn't I be on the podcast? you
Why
know?
wouldn't he? He's all that he can be.
Does that look like me?
Hey, look, we
Does
got
that look like
returning
my hair?
customers over here.
But that was me before the Army.
Yeah. You want to talk with us? Get on the mic. Get on the mic.
Look at, they love us.
Yo, no, this is
have-
my boy. Look at what's on his. Look at what's
that.
on his
He's
shirt.
got like.
We have fans.
All right. Who wants to get on the mic? Get on the mic.
Oh, this is my best friend right
You
here.
want my knife? I got my knife.
So we got a dude here. All right. Now you're the Air Force guy.
No, my son is in the Air Force guy. My son's in the Air Force. I'm an Air Force dad.
Well, thank him for his service from
Absolutely.
Beer Man Beer.
Yeah, I couldn't be proud
Because
of his father.
we got our man here
Absolutely.
from the Army.
I see
you
these
know.
boys here that are also in the Guard, and they couldn't make me prouder.
We would have served the country, but we were too drunk.
Absolutely.
How's your sausage?
Yeah.
Look
Look,
at
look at that. Look at that. He got beef jerky. What is he? What do
Look,
you got
he's
on
got
that?
a
What do you got on that?
necklace.
Look, he put
What do
a
you got on that?
sausage on our table.
Explain what you got.
You got a sausage necklace.
So this is our 6th year coming to this event, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
And the first year we started with just some pretzels. Then now
Now you
this
got
year we need to
popcorn
kick it up.
balls.
We
You got beef
popcorn
jerky.
balls.
Oh, don't slice it.
Oh, she's cutting
Oh,
the
don't
tip.
slice
Slicing
it.
your
Got a nice
sausage.
Oh, man.
She's about to cut into your
man.
sausage.
Hey, peel.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
I'm going on the plastic.
You got to peel the skin back.
Yep.
I will.
I shouldn't say that, right, baby?
It's a little like a foreskin. It's okay.
Okay, that's why we're doing. That's why it's called the tipping.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that peel like that.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That is something.
I am so done with it.
Yeah.
They don't even care that we just
Yeah.
peel the tip.
Did you just see what she did right there?
Just the tip.
She's
Yeah.
peeling it back.
Peel that tip.
Look at that.
Yeah, oh yeah, my man's over here, Wicked Ways with the stogies.
Yo, my
Give him a stogie. Give him a stogie.
It's a good time right there.
Give him my. I don't smoke.
Look
Give him my
at she.
stogie.
All right, just peel. Okay.
Stogie.
Let's
Stogie.
get a little aggressive with
Stogie
that.
for you, man.
All right. I like that she's peeling it on Johnny Benson's card here.
Hey, Johnny's the man, so why wouldn't you do that on his card?
Johnny Benson, he's going to get a thick.
How's the sausage? Is it delicious?
I think Johnny wants a piece.
I would like a piece of that sausage.
It is moist. It is juicy.
Yeah, it is a more.
Johnny likes moist
Oh, you
meat.
got the skin in the
I like moist sausage. Yeah.
You ate the skin.
Absolutely.
You got
So
sausage, man.
cut a little thicker
Right,
slice for
Romy?
Johnny. I
Good,
would,
man.
but cut little Johnny little thicker
Solid.
slice to share with.
It's a solid sausage, man.
It's from BJ's.
You know, yeah, this meat was purchased at BJ's by my
BJ's?
wife. Yeah.
Grab my receipt.
Oh, there she goes. She's pulling in on some meat.
I don't like the skin.
No,
I'm
you.
gonna take out the skin.
Yeah,
All right.
Put it in that little cup.
we
there.
can do that. We can do that.
Ralph, would you like?
So what was the worst part of the basic training for you?
The worst part of the what?
Basic training.
So honestly, the worst part of basic training for me was no longer smoking cigarettes.
Oh.
So I was smoking cigarettes, and then, I was huffing and puffing while I was running, and then around like week 2 is when it like clicked, where I was like, oh, I could actually breathe right now. You know what I mean? So I was able to start running a little bit faster and faster and faster. Honestly, basic training is 80% mental, 20% physical.
100%.
So as long as you can mentally, and when I went in, it was different. Not everyone had cell phones or anything like that.
No.
They took it away.
Yeah. So right now, the hardest part about people going in is that they can't distance themselves from the cell phone or social media or anything like that.
Yeah, that's it.
So they got that instant gratification. So that being an issue now is different, because from when I went in, it was too easy to just go in and start running. The hardest part was just stopping smoking cigarettes.
See, like we kind of grew up in the 80s, 90s, where if gratification was just getting high and drunk.
Yeah, no cell phones.
That's it. Yeah. If we couldn't call our buddy would know where we got drunk early.
They saw a group of bicycles sitting outside of someone's house. That's how you knew where you were at. Yeah.
We used to hang out at the Dunkin' Donuts in Milford.
Okay. Yep. In Meriden, there was a big, I was big in the Honda game, in the Racers, So in Meriden, Burger King was where it was at.
Yep.
If you drive by and there was a bunch of people parked at Burger King, we knew that there was either some car races going on or a lot of people doing a lot of stuff that they shouldn't have been doing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Did anything scare you about military at all? You don't look scared. You don't look like scared. I'm a scary guy. I get scared at a horror movie.
So, you know what's funny is I said I wanted to start watching horror movies. It's not that I'm scared. I just never really got into them.
Yeah.
But I want to get into them. I've never watched horror movies at all.
You're like a legit soldier. Like you're
thank
totally
you,
badass.
thank you. No,
Yeah, people
not
look
at
at
all.
me.
Not at
They're
all.
scared of me.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm a happy guy, man.
No, honestly, it wasn't. It's not really that scary, because when you put it to statistics, right? Numbers, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, right? So, do you guys like pizza?
Oh no, numbers lie.
Oh my
man.
God!
All right, so
You
let's.
know how much pizza we eat?
CNN numbers lie, man.
So we're gonna have to segue to pizzas real quick. So if everyone knows New Haven is known for pizza.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Modern.
What pizza do you guys? What is your
Modern.
number one?
Modern.
Modern.
I mean, I love Sally's pepperoni.
All right, you know what? I just love you both because I judge it on 2 different bases. So I judge every restaurant off of a cheese pie and then off of a specialty. So cheese, modern, 100%. No one's better than modern with a cheese pie. Sally's has the best
That
pepperoni.
pepperoni's like crash.
Sally's
man.
has the best
You can't-
pepperoni.
You could eat like 4 of them and not be full.
Exactly.
You know?
So then we segue back to something like less positive, right? So like in the height of the war during the surge in 2005, right? You were more likely to die during a trip to Modern or Sally's in the city of New Haven than you were in the war in Iraq or Afghanistan.
Really?
Yes.
Get out of here.
So look at the numbers.
What were you doing in Iraq?
So I was in Afghanistan. I never went to Iraq. I never went to Iraq. I went to Afghanistan. Right? Cannonball. That's another one. Right? So I've never done that. Right. But if you're looking at the numbers, right, statistically proven, you are more safer going overseas in a mine-resistant vehicle with body armor, with the ability to shoot back, or you go to New Haven and have a pizza and risk a drive-by.
Yeah. Well, New Haven, Bridgeport, Hartford.
Yes, New Haven, Bridgeport.
Yeah, whatever.
Speaking of Bridgeport, yo, did you guys see the episode of Family Guy? Oh, we don't. Oh, another one. I am not driving.
So
home.
you were legit in the war.
We're not
right?
driving.
Yes, I was in Afghanistan, 2012, 2013.
Hoorah!
Wow, that's hardcore, man. Thank you for that. Man.
Oh, thank you.
Do that.
You know what was bad about Afghanistan though? Like the biggest thing, right? So
Come
it
on,
was
get
great,
your
right?
cannonball, man.
So you had your ups and your downs, right? But the worst thing in the military, we have this thing called a Jody. All right.
Oh yeah.
You guys know what Jody is?
Yeah, that's the guy that bangs your girlfriend while you're at war. Right?
Yes.
That's me. That's me. I'm Jody.
Wait, hold on.
Yo, that messes you up way more than anything else. I'm telling you.
That's what Jody. That's what Jody is.
I never.
Oh my God.
You knew what a Jody was?
Yeah.
How'd you know?
He's Jody.
I watched all the war films.
Wait, hold on. I'm not taking it.
You weren't banging over their girlfriends?
Wait, are they taking one?
No, but they talk about the Jodies in Full Metal Jacket and Platoon.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea what a Jody was.
There's a cadence. Even in basic training, they teach you about what a Jody is.
Right.
You start marching on the line
Jody's
and talk
that
about Jody
bitch that
boy.
won't enlist,
Won't swallow? What?
but will bang your girlfriend while you're over there fucking banging everybody.
Oh,
Jody's a bitch.
Hey, cannonball, baby.
I've known a few Jodies in my life.
No, I've never been a Jody. I'm just kidding. Trust me, no one's girlfriend wants to fuck me.
Come on, Johnny. You can't be like that.
No, trust me.
So honestly, like, as fun and not fun as Afghanistan was, the biggest part was that Jody was around.
Yeah. What did Jody?
So Jody, huh?
Did Jody interfere with you or what?
No, Jody didn't interfere with me. Jody interfered with my daughter's mother while I was overseas. You know what I mean? That's what I mean.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you.
Dropping bombs.
Done.
But you had full custody, right?
Now, because of that. You know what I mean?
Because Jody is a bitch.
Yeah, so I got off the plane coming back from Afghanistan. It's like a Lifetime movie.
Yeah.
When a dad comes off the plane, he meets his kids. Yeah. You know what I mean? She gave me my kids, and then she like did a nay and walked away.
And then you met Jody. What happened when you met Jody?
What happened when I met Jody? I never met Jody.
If you met Jody, would you beat the shit out of Jody?
Yes and no. See, everything in life is a yes and no, right? So my job to keep this career that I have is I need to keep a secret clearance.
Yes,
right?
yes,
So
yes.
if I have a secret clearance,
But you're on our podcast.
I can never be. I can never be an aggressor.
Are we in trouble with the Army for having you on?
Yo, I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this, but it's hilarious and I love it. You know what I mean? I did not say anything.
We need
anything
clearance,
bad.
man.
I did not say anything bad, so it's okay. I got in trouble for ranting sometimes on social media. I was like, yo, they were told, they're like, hey, talk to Sergeant Q about his social media.
Well,
I'm like, whatever.
How do you feel about that? With the
Listen, I don't want nobody coming up my fucking doorstep, man.
Nah, you're good. You're good. It's
Isn't
okay,
it
I
freedom
can
of
stop it.
speech? Isn't that part of
That's
American?
what I'm talking about.
Isn't
However,
part
when
of-
it comes
freedom
to
of
when
speech is gone,
when
man.
it comes to like enlisting or even commissioning into the Army, you actually give up a few of your freedoms. You know what I mean?
That's a bullshit
sure,
deal,
man.
man.
No,
You
I
should not
believe
give
that.
up none of your freedoms,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You're the one working your balls off while I'm sitting here chugging beer and just saying.
Having a great time on the radio,
Hey,
right?
So
hey,
thank you for my freedom.
The funniest thing though is
man.
that like you know I'll get home, I'll take my boots off, and I'm chugging beer right with you, yo.
I love it, man. I love it, man. All right. You got to be a regular on our show.
Hey, you just let me know, and I'm always around. Yeah, I'm
Where
always
in
around.
Connecticut are you from?
Meriden.
Okay, so
Where are you guys
you're
from?
close.
That's
We're
easy.
Shelton.
Shelton? Oh, too easy.
So-
What's what? 20-minute drive?
Yeah.
Hey, but
too
man, we
easy.
travel, man.
Yeah.
We travel.
Every once in a while, we want to check in with you.
So I'm gonna offer. Oh, I'm sorry. That's when you mess up when you touch this. It's like have like a little.
Don't be like Al.
Don't. Yeah.
Al touches the mic all the
Don't
time.
be like beer lover, man. He
So-
keeps fucking.
So if I could get you guys
Smashing it.
to set up, whether we're flying or not, if I could just get you guys to set up inside a helicopter, would you do it?
Hell yeah. Hell, we'll jump out of it if you give us enough beer.
Dude, we're jumping, man. We're jumping. Absolutely.
Yeah. Give us enough beer and shots, we'll jump out without a parachute.
We will be your podcast.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so you know what? I'm gonna get your contact information. And we can literally
that's
make that
awesome,
happen.
man.
We can literally make that happen.
We
All
love
right,
it.
one hand
my
feeds the
God.
other. So, gentlemen, it was definitely great and a pleasure.
No,
you
awesome
know what I
to
mean?
have
Thank you for having me on. I really do appreciate
you so much.
it.
Thank you, guy with the popcorn balls on your necklace
Yo,
and sausage and all
and
that.
the cut sauces.
We
Air
call
Force
this
guys. Thank you for your guys' service.
Yeah,
though.
no, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Gentlemen, yo, it was definitely great. It was talking to you.
Man,
And
this has been
I'll show
amazing.
up with another cannonball. I don't know.
We gotta
I'll
have
do
something. Yeah, but we want to keep in touch with you.
Oh,
and-
no,
and-
we
and
would definitely make
the,
it happen.
The morale with the Army and all that.
Oh, yeah, it's
what's
great.
going
It's
on
great.
with the-
We're definitely around.
We're all about it, man.
Always.
Yeah,
All right, gentlemen, thank you for coming.
Thank you
I said
so
thank you for
much,
coming
man.
like if you're on my podcast, right?
Hey, man. Hey, listen, thank you
You
for
took
coming.
control.
Oh, yeah, I did.
You
I
did.
tried. All right, I'm here for you guys. All right, yo, thank you guys for having me on. I appreciate it. I'm going to put this cowboy hat on like if I know what I'm doing.
Do you think,
All right, thank you.
man?
All right.
Yeah. All right, you know what? Let's
Well,
enjoy
Johnny,
this party some more.
Yo, let's go.
Dude, this has been a freaking party.
It's been a blast.
It's been a massive party,
We're having
man.
so much fun. Thank you to all of the guests who came on the show today. Whether it was Beer Lover, whether it was Wicked Ways, whether it was Gunnery Sergeant, my man over here with the cowboy hat.
I tried.
Yeah. King, man.
Awesome, man.
We love you, man. We're Beer Man Bear.
You ever think we'd be here?
Nah, I had no idea.
No idea,
No
man.
idea. It's a good time.
This has been amazing, man. What a great bunch of people, man.
Great, man. Awesome.